Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mizan. We're about to kick off an epic 4-day adventure in Bangkok. And no, I'm not talking about the crazy street food or the wild nightlife. Although we'll get to that, I'm talking about diving deep into the heart of Bangkok's art scene. We're talking museums, people. But not just any museums. These are the hidden gems, the off-the-beaten-path spots that most tourists don't even know exist. From ancient artifacts to mind-blowing contemporary art, we're about to get cultured. Over the next few days, we'll be hitting up over 30 museums, each more unique than the last. I'm talking about places like the Museum of Contemporary Art, the Bangkokian Museum with its historic wooden houses, and even the slightly creepy but fascinating Bangkok Forensic Museum. So buckle up, smash that subscribe button, and get ready for a wild ride through the art and culture of this incredible city. Let's do this. First up, we're hitting up the granddaddy of them all, the Bangkok National Museum. This place is huge, like seriously massive, and it's packed with enough artifacts to make your head spin. We're talking centuries of Thai history, all housed under one roof. As soon as you step through the gates, you're transported back in time. Ancient temples, ornate statues of Buddha, traditional Thai houses. It's like stepping onto a movie set. You can practically feel the history oozing out of the walls. We're talking intricate carvings, ancient scriptures, royal regalia, you name it, they've got it. It's overwhelming in the best possible way. You could easily spend a full day here and still not see everything. But even if you just have a few hours, the Bangkok National Museum is an absolute must-see for anyone visiting Bangkok. It's a crash course in Thai history and culture, and a truly awe-inspiring experience. Alright, so the Bangkok National Museum was pretty epic, right? Now let's fast forward a few centuries and check out the Museum of Siam. This place is all about the intersection of Thai history and modern culture. Imagine walking through interactive exhibits that tell the story of Thailand from ancient times to the present day. They've got everything from traditional costumes and ancient tools to modern art installations and multimedia displays. The Museum of Siam is all about making history fun and engaging, especially for younger visitors. They've got these cool interactive displays where you can learn about Thai customs, beliefs, and traditions in a really hands-on way. Trust me, this isn't your typical stuffy museum. It's the perfect blend of education and entertainment, and it'll give you a whole new perspective on Thai culture. Alright guys, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the world of contemporary Thai art at MOCA. This place is a labyrinth of creativity, bursting with thought-provoking pieces. Paintings, sculptures, installations, you name it. Feel the pulse of the Thai art scene here. It's raw, edgy like Bangkok street market colors splashed onto canvas. Straight from the source, talented Thai artists. This isn't your grandma's museum. Artists push boundaries and challenge perspectives. You'll be blown away by the diversity of styles and mediums. MOCA is the spot for something beyond the usual tourist traps. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Yo guys, get ready to step back in time because we're about to hit up the Bangkokian Museum, a hidden gem tucked away in the heart of the city. Forget your fancy skyscrapers and modern architecture for a second. This place is all about old-school Bangkok charm. We're talking traditional wooden houses, the kind your grandparents might have lived in, filled with antique furniture, vintage photographs, and everyday objects from a bygone era. It's like stepping into a time capsule, a portal to a simpler, more nostalgic Bangkok. But it's not just about the aesthetics, even though the place is seriously Instagrammable. Wandering through these houses, you get a real sense of what life was like back in the day. How people lived, worked, and interacted with their surroundings. The Bangkokian Museum is a reminder that beneath the hustle and bustle of modern Bangkok lies a rich history and culture. It's a place to slow down, soak it all in, and appreciate the city's roots. Alright guys, get ready for a mind-blowing experience because we're heading to Samut Prakan Ancient City, a place so ambitious, so epic, It's like they shrunk all of Thailand's most iconic landmarks and crammed them into one massive park. Picture this. Towering temples, majestic palaces, floating markets, even ancient ruins, all meticulously recreated in miniature. It's like walking through a real-life diorama of Thailand's architectural wonders. And the attention to detail is insane. From the intricate carvings to the vibrant colors, they really didn't hold back. It's one thing to see pictures of these landmarks, but to actually walk among them, even if they are scaled down, is a whole other level of awesome. You can practically feel the history and culture seeping from every corner. If you're short on time or just want to experience the sheer breadth of Thailand's architectural legacy in a single day, this place is a no-brainer. Get ready to be amazed. Alright guys, buckle up because this one is not for the faint of heart. We're talking about the Bangkok Forensic Museum. This is where the dark side of the city reveals itself. It's not your typical tourist spot, but there's something strangely compelling about this place. It's a raw, unfiltered look at the fragility of life. If you can stomach it, the Forensic Museum offers a unique glimpse into the darker side of human existence. Balance the scales with some street food after. Okay, so maybe a museum dedicated to money doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, the Bank of Thailand Museum is cooler than you think. It's like a crash course in Thai currency history, from bartering to digital banking. The museum makes economics accessible and fascinating. You'll see ancient coins, banknotes, and learn about historical impacts on the Thai economy. Seeing the evolution of money blew my mind. Understanding money is empowering, and this museum offers a new perspective. Alright guys, get ready for a serious dose of nostalgia because we're about to enter the Bat Cave. This is the Batcat Toy Museum, a celebration of pop culture. From vintage action figures to rare comic books, it's a collector's paradise. Walls of action figures, classic Star Wars characters, superheroes, and villains. First edition comics, limited edition collectibles, and obscure pieces. A wild ride down memory lane. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to step into a place that's straight out of an Indiana Jones movie, the Erawan Museum. This place is wild. It's like a giant three-headed elephant decided to become an art collector. It's got this massive three-headed elephant statue just chilling on top of the building. It's packed with these rare Eastern antiques like museum-quality stuff. If you're in Bangkok and you don't check out the Erawan Museum, you're seriously missing out. If you love nostalgia, this next spot is a time capsule to the 1960s in Bangkok. It's called the House of Museums, a love letter to a bygone era. Run by a passionate collector who knows his stuff, every nook is filled with something cool. Vintage toys, radios, movie posters, and packaging. Walking through is like stepping onto a period film set. It captures everyday life in 1960s Bangkok. For a unique experience in Bangkok, visit the House of Museums. Get ready to enter the world of hyper-realistic sculptures at the Thai Human Imagery Museum. Imagine life-size wax figures, incredibly detailed, almost like they could move. This museum showcases Thai life and culture through lifelike figures. Experience immersive scenes like traditional ceremonies and bustling markets. It's a unique way to experience Thai culture, definitely worth checking out. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to dive into a gearhead's paradise. Jesada Technik Museum is a love letter to all things automotive. We're talking vintage cars, classic motorcycles, even some rare gems. Imagine a 57 Bel Air gleaming under the Bangkok sun. It's enough to make any gearhead's heart skip a beat. Jesada Technik Museum is a must-see. Yo, from vintage cars to silken secrets, this next spot is a wild one. Jim Thompson revived the Thai silk industry, then vanished. Gone. Poof. But his legacy, that's a whole other story. This isn't just a house, it's a time capsule. Thompson was a collector, a lover of art and history. Inside, you'll find an incredible collection of Asian antiques. You walk through these rooms and it's like taking a step back in time. The house itself is a work of art, traditional Thai architecture, all teak wood and intricate carvings. It's stunning, peaceful, a little eerie, knowing the mystery surrounding the man himself. You can't help but feel like you're walking in the footsteps of a legend. Jim Thompson's story is one of those unsolved mysteries that just get you thinking. Did he just disappear? Did something happen to him? We may never know, but his house stands as a testament to his life, his passions, and the mark he left on Thailand. Alright guys, get ready to step back in time. We're ditching the city chaos for a little slice of rural tranquility. This is Baan Kamthieng House Museum, and it's like stepping into a time machine. Forget your fancy skyscrapers and modern architecture. This place is all about traditional Thai life. We're talking wooden houses on stilts, surrounded by lush greenery, a world away from the hustle and bustle of Bangkok. You walk through these rooms, and it's like you're transported back generations. Simple living, a connection to nature, a slower pace of life. It's humbling, it's peaceful, it makes you appreciate the simpler things. So if you're looking for a break from the city, a chance to reconnect with a simpler time, Baan Kamthieng House Museum is the perfect escape. Trust me, it's a breath of fresh air, literally and figuratively. Yo Bangkok explorers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a world of celebrity and uncanny realism at Madame Tussauds. This ain't your grandma's wax museum, people. Get ready for mind-blowing detail, from the twinkle in their eyes to the lines on their hands. First up, we're walking the red carpet with Hollywood A-listers, snapping selfies with music icons, and maybe even throwing a few punches with sports legends. And the best part? No velvet ropes here. Get up close and personal with your favorite stars, no security guards to stop you. But it's not just about the figures themselves, it's about the experience. Madame Tussauds is all about immersive exhibits, interactive displays, and those "how did they do that" moments. Trust me, you'll be questioning reality. So grab your camera, channel your inner paparazzi, and get ready for an unforgettable experience at Madame Tussauds Bangkok. It's a wild ride through fame and artistry, and you won't want to miss a single frame. Alright guys, we're trading in the glitz and glam for a taste of authentic Thai heritage at Mr. Kukrit's house. This ain't just a museum, it's a time capsule, a glimpse into the life of one of Thailand's most respected figures. Mr. Kukrit's former residence is a stunning example of traditional Thai architecture. He was an avid collector of art and antiques, showcasing Thailand's rich cultural heritage. So, if you're ready to escape the hustle and bustle, Mr. Kukrit's house is calling your name. Alright, let's be real. We've all seen those shady street vendors hawking designer goods for suspiciously low prices. At Tilleke and Gibbins Museum of Counterfeit Goods, we're diving deep into the world of fakes. It's a fascinating look at the lengths people go to replicate everything. We're talking side-by-side comparisons of real versus fake. This museum is about education, understanding the economic impact and ethical implications. Tilleke and Gibbins' Museum of Counterfeit Goods is a must-see. Yo, what's up everybody, it's Mizan, and we're back in Bangkok. This city never sleeps. We're at the Museum of Floral Culture, diving deep into the artistry of flowers. This place is blooming with knowledge. It's about understanding the history, techniques, and artistry behind Thai floral arrangements. It's like walking into a living, breathing work of art. If you're looking for a unique cultural experience, this is it. Alright guys, we're keeping the art vibes going strong here in Bangkok. This time we're hitting up the Bangkok National Gallery, a playground for art lovers. Massive collection of Thai art, from traditional to modern. Paintings, sculptures, installations, you name it. And the best part? It's a hidden gem. Experience the soul of Thai art without the crowds. you get a real sense of the country's cultural identity. The Bangkok National Gallery is a must-see. All right, guys. You know I love finding those offbeat, unexpected gems when I travel. We're at the Philatelic Museum, aka the Stamp Museum. Each stamp is like a window into a different era, a different story. You see the evolution of Thailand, its kings, its culture, all through these intricate designs. You can literally travel the globe through these tiny pieces of art. The Philatelic Museum is well worth a visit. Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mizan Ghazali, back with another Bangkok adventure. This time we're diving into the Ratanakosin exhibition hall. This place is like a time machine, taking you back to the founding of Bangkok. The Ratanakosin era is when Bangkok came into its own. Multimedia displays, artifacts, the works. It tells the story of Bangkok through its people. You get a real sense of life back then. Check out the Ratanakosin exhibition hall. Trust me, it's unforgettable. Alright guys, prepare to be amazed because we're about to step into a world of royal extravagance at the Royal Barges Museum. I'm talking about the most ornate, intricate, and downright stunning boats you've ever seen. Seriously, these things are like floating palaces. These barges weren't just for show though. They were used in important royal ceremonies and processions on the Chao Phraya River. Imagine seeing these massive vessels gliding down the water, adorned with gold and intricate carvings. It must have been a sight to behold. Each barge has its own unique history and significance, and you can feel the weight of tradition as you walk among them. It's one thing to see pictures, but being up close and personal with these majestic vessels is a whole other level. This museum is a testament to Thailand's rich cultural heritage and the craftsmanship of its people. If you're looking for a truly unique experience that blends history, art, and sheer grandeur, the Royal Barges Museum is a must-see. Alright, aviation enthusiasts, this one's for you. Buckle up as we take off to the Royal Thai Air Force Museum, packed with aircraft from different eras, each with its own story. Fighter jets, helicopters, bombers, you name it. It's a walk through the evolution of military aviation, the stories behind them, the pilots, the missions. Whether you're a history buff or an aviation geek, it's worth a visit. Yo Bangkok explorers, we're diving deep into the art scene today. We're at the Silpa Birasri Memorial and Museum dedicated to the godfather of modern art in Thailand. This dude wasn't even Thai, he was Italian. The museum showcases his life and work. He blended Western techniques with Thai aesthetics. It's about the impact one person can have. He inspired generations of Thai artists. You gotta check this place out. Alright guys, buckle up because we're stepping into a royal wonderland today. This is Suan Pakad Palace. And it's not your average palace, alright? Imagine this, lush gardens, traditional Thai houses, and a killer art collection, all in one place. This place was once the residence of Prince and Princess Chumpot of Nagor Svarga, and they were all about preserving Thai culture. So they opened up their home, turned it into a museum, and shared their incredible collection of antiques, porcelain, and art with the world. We're talking centuries-old artifacts, guys. Delicate porcelain, intricate carvings, ancient scriptures. It's like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the whispers of history in these rooms, feel the legacy of Thai artistry. And the gardens? Don't even get me started. They're like a Zen oasis in the middle of the city, with lotus ponds, shady trees, and traditional pavilions. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle, clear your head, and just soak in the beauty of Thai heritage. Alright cinephiles, this one's for you. We're at the Thai Film Museum, diving deep into the world of Thai cinema. This place is a treasure trove of movie magic, showcasing the evolution of filmmaking in Thailand from the early days to the present. We're talking vintage cameras, projectors, editing equipment, the real deal, guys. Imagine the stories these objects could tell, the films they helped create. It's like stepping onto the set of a classic Thai film, feeling the history come alive. But it's not just about the equipment, it's about the stories behind the films, the actors, the directors who shaped Thai cinema. You'll see posters, scripts, costumes, even personal belongings of legendary Thai actors and actresses. So whether you're a film buff, a history enthusiast, or just curious about the magic of movies, the Thai Film Museum is a must-visit. It's a reminder that every frame tells a story, and every story deserves to be preserved and celebrated. Alright guys, we're diving deep into Thailand's story, but not the one you see in the guidebooks. This is about the backbone, the heart, the sweat, the workers. The Thai Labor Museum tells the story of everyday people, their struggles, their triumphs. It's gritty, it's real, and honestly, it's a side of Thailand you don't always see. It lays bare the conditions workers faced. Long hours, meager pay, unsafe environments. You see the tools they used, the clothes they wore, you read their stories. It makes you appreciate the progress that's been made, but also the constant fight for workers' rights. So if you want something real, something that'll make you think, get yourself down to the Thai Labor Museum. Trust me, it's an experience that'll stay with you long after you leave. We're diving into Thai architecture with a twist. This isn't your typical stuffy museum. The Prasart Museum brings the past to life, piece by piece. Full-scale replicas of palaces, houses, temples, recreated with insane detail. Intricate carvings, colorful murals. It's like stepping into a time machine. You can get up close and personal with everything. Wander through, marvel at the craftsmanship. Imagine life back then. For architecture buffs, history nerds, or craft lovers, it's a must-see. Alright guys, buckle up because Day 3 in Bangkok is all about igniting that inner childlike wonder at the Bangkok Science Museum and Planetarium. This place is a playground for the curious, packed with interactive exhibits that make learning about science seriously fun. We're talking zones dedicated to light, sound, the human body, you name it. Remember those awesome science fairs back in school? It's like that, but on steroids. Trust me, you'll be geeking out over the simplest things here, like how magnets work or the phases of the moon. And the planetarium, man, don't even get me started. It's like stepping into a spaceship and blasting off into the cosmos. You're immersed in this dome-shaped theater with stars swirling all around you, learning about constellations, planets, and the vastness of space. This is a must-do, whether you're a science buff or just looking for a unique and engaging experience. Plus, who doesn't love a good dose of childhood nostalgia? Yo guys, we're switching gears on day 4 and diving deep into the heart of Bangkok's history at the Saphanthawong Museum. This place is like stepping back in time, giving you a glimpse into the lives of the early Chinese immigrants who helped shape this vibrant city. The museum is housed in this beautifully preserved building that used to be a bank. We're talking high ceilings, ornate details, the whole 9 yards. It's crazy to think about the stories these walls could tell. Inside, you'll find exhibits showcasing everything from traditional Chinese clothing and tools to old photographs and documents that paint a picture of daily life back in the day. You can practically feel the history oozing from the walls. What I love about this place is that it's not just about facts and dates. It's about people. You get a real sense of the struggles and triumphs of these early immigrants and how their legacy continues to influence Bangkok today. So there you have it, guys. 4 incredible days exploring the hidden art treasures of Bangkok. From ancient artifacts to modern masterpieces, quirky collections to thought-provoking exhibits, this city truly has something for everyone. I've had such a blast taking you guys along for the ride. Your comments and messages have been amazing, so keep them coming. Let me know which museum was your favorite or if you've discovered any hidden gems of your own in Bangkok. And hey, if you're hungry for more travel adventures, don't forget to check out my other videos. I'm always on the hunt for new and exciting places to explore, so subscribe and join me on the journey.